I have been absolutely waiting to do a build here using this house and Merlin's house. I've kind of put down some inspiration items that I really want to use. Mostly new items that we have, like, I guess the casita walls aren't that new, but definitely like the marble stuff. And this topiary I think would look beautiful in this build. I'm kind of going to go for like a light whimsical, like wizardy sort of alley with like mushrooms. I really want to use these, some of these like cobble paths maybe to like the houses, but I think I also want to use maybe either the ancient's path or even just the normal stone brick path. Both of those I think would look really cute, so I guess we'll just see what kind of pathing we want to do. I guess I'll just move everything over to this little area here and then we can start working on pathing. I was also thinking of maybe doing like a big river in the middle. I think I've been doing it a little bit too often, but I think it just really helps, especially in like storybook vale where we don't have that many items. Well, we have the same amount of items as the other valleys, but it's just way bigger, so I always struggle a lot more. I think I'm just going to start off with the basic brick path and just see where that leads us, because I do like how it's not like straight and how it doesn't have the border. I do think it looks a little bit nicer, and I also wouldn't mind having like a super asymmetrical like middle area, kind of like a central like roundabout, except it's kind of misshaped. I've never really done that before, so I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna line that up. I was thinking something like this. I'm just not really sure how it's gonna look when we make the pathing like straight. Oh, it doesn't look that great. Oh no. Well, I was thinking something like that. I might try and just make it a little bit more circular, or just like make this look a little bit better. Okay, I think something like this, and it will look a lot better when we actually have foliage and stuff around it. I think it will turn out quite nice. I do think it's a little bit weird, but I just wanted to try it because I've never really done pathing that's like super like rough like this, I guess. Oh, I absolutely just changed my mind and decided to go with this. It's still kind of like messy, but I think it's a little bit better. I don't think it leaves honestly that much room for us to do other stuff, but I think we'll just kind of work with it. I want to use these pathways like to get to like the houses and stuff. I feel like that would just look so cute. And one of the reasons why I wanted to make it into a straight path is so we can use these along the corners of everything. I'm really trying to figure out a way how to do diagonal of these. There's not really any way to make it look good. I think that looks the best, but it still looks kind of janky, honestly. I might just put one fence at the front here and just hope it looks good with some foliage around it. I just really want to be able to do this and for it to look good. I mean, it kind of does look fine, but then when you put these on an angle, there's like a massive gap. Oh no. Wait, that looks good. Yeah, let's actually do that. I like that. Okay, that's how it looks. Kind of awful, but we only just started, so I've got some time to make it look cute, I think. I really want to use like some of these bushes and kind of cover up all of the ugliness, honestly. We could always just put them like in every corner too. I might even open up the middle bit to there just so we can walk through if we want, and then we can think about using some water pieces maybe, or even having water pieces like right here where you when you walk in. Oh, I actually do think I'm gonna really like this. Okay, that took way too long because I didn't have any of the like one tile wide ones, and I kept on doing it wrong, but we are done now. I actually really like having the water pieces like as soon as you walk in. I might want to do like another one. I'm thinking right here would be the good spot. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on trying to get in some like mushrooms and other sort of decor and just kind of get a feel of how we want to lay everything out. I'm kind of thinking like mushrooms like right in the middle. Maybe we could do these as like stepping stones through the whole middle bit. Oh, see, that could be so cute. We could have some like little ferns and stuff in there too. I really want to use one of these like really badly. I don't actually think we'll be able to fit it in here, unfortunately, only because the mushrooms are so big. So we might just put it like in a corner over here or something like that. Or actually we could probably just put it in this biome, but like right at the entrance of here. Could be quite nice. Ooh, I like those yellow whatever they are. I love them so much. They look like little magic puddles. I don't know. I'm also gonna use a lot of big Mythopia trees around the back, so I'm gonna put a couple of those in too. Ooh, honestly layering them with these ancient trees could be quite nice too. We could even have kind of like a wall of them at the back and then have these ones in front. I actually kind of like it. Be something like that almost. Wait, that looks so adorable already. I really want to try and use the casita walls though. I just don't really know where to put them because I've already done like all of that over there. I don't know. I do think they look super lovely though. We could always redo this bit and put the walls in first. Maybe. Okay, I kind of fixed up the fencing. I made sure to have like a little gap there so we can get to the mining node, even though I don't know if I'll actually ever do mining in this area, but it'll be nice to have it open at least. I'm gonna just do some pathing all the way to there. It kind of really blends in, which is really nice. And I'm gonna blend it in even more with some plaza ferns and stuff over top of it. Yeah, I actually think that looks really good. I'm like really happy with this so far, especially with the mushrooms too. I just think they look absolutely gorgeous. I did try and use some like smaller little trees so we can fit them around the back. Unfortunately, it's quite close to this side, so we won't be able to fit many, but we can still fit them like right here. Okay, I feel like we actually really need to start putting down some items. I was thinking of hopefully having a water piece and one of the lighthouses on top. Oh, we can do that. That's actually awesome. I know it's a little bit weird because it's not like a river, like an actual ocean or anything, but I still really want to do it because I think it's going to be really fun. Or we could put it right there. I just love how it looks so similar to Merlin's library. I absolutely love it. And then we can always use like pieces like these around to try and make it look a little bit less like symmetrical. I do just have to use a lot of these pieces because like I said, I don't have any of the 1 tile wide ones. Oh, I don't really know how cute that is honestly because it's kind of big for where it's sitting in, but I think we'll just go with it. Or we could try and no, actually I do actually like that. I think that is quite cute, especially if we get some nice like foliage inside there. I think it's going to help a lot. Like some jungle reeds will look so cute in here. I'm going to try and save actually. Oh yeah, good. Because those did not save in there. Let me try again. Please save. Okay, those saved. It's so weird. I think it needs to save the river before it can save the pieces on the river. I've noticed that happens like every single time. Oh, that's cute. Okay, good. This is actually looking good. Now we can try and put these stones up to both of the houses. I can't put them diagonally, so I'm just going to do them sort of like this, I think. And you know what? I actually think that looks really good. What if we did it from this side too and we tried to make this all symmetrical? Yeah, it's kind of symmetrical. I actually really like it though. I think that looks really good. We just need to find some actual items that are going to look good. I did really want to use this. And honestly, we still could in the middle. Or we could try and put... No, I don't know. I feel like it's like gives me centerpiece vibes. Not like... I don't want to put it anywhere else. I think that is the perfect spot. I still haven't done the fences for around this side. So maybe I can start doing that. Okay, perfect. All the fencing's done. I think it just looks so empty because we don't have like any other decorations really in here. We've just got like trees and the houses, so we just kind of need to fill it up quite a bit. I'm also going to do the same thing and make sure that the other mining node is completely accessible. I'm just going to kind of go along here and put some of these down, and then we can just go in with a little bit of grasses and stuff later. We could even use the purple trees like we did in the other area of Mythopia. I feel like that looks so cute. We could also use magnolia trees. Wow, yeah, we could put a lot of foliage. The slender tree. But I was really thinking these sinister trees are absolutely gorgeous, especially at nighttime. If we put these like in a lot of different spots, this will really help just make it look like 10 times more natural. Not natural. I don't know why I said natural. They're probably like the most unnatural looking trees. I mean magical. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that looks so cute. I love it. Oh, my game is super laggy. Oh, I did mean to put in a rainbow, so maybe we could add that in quickly. Guess I can just put it at the back like this. Oh, it's really not even, is it? I kind of just want to put it right at the back here, but then still have a tree. Oh yeah, we can. That's cute. Okay, I will not lie, it's now like 3 days later. I kind of had a brain block with this build, but I knew it could turn out cute. I just didn't want to rush it, so I just kind of left it. And now looking at it, I'm very grateful that I did, because now I can see kind of the things that I want to add. I kind of wanted to go more of like a wizard route for this build, but now thinking of it, it does obviously give that fairy kind of vibe anyway. So I was thinking of putting in some items like the teapots and stuff. I just feel like it will look super cute in this build. Like maybe we could put like just, oh, you can put the little teacup in the mushrooms. Wait, that's so cute. I was thinking of kind of only putting them in the back of the build anyway, not really like in the middle. And I would love to also have like a little pink teacup somewhere too. Other things that I might want to add are maybe some like carriages and that sort of vibe stuff. Just, it is a little bit rustic, I guess, but I do also think it does look really good. We could even just have like 2 of those, like that is actually really nice. Also things like these, because it just makes it feel like it's a little bit like lived in. Oh, I wish I could fit that right there. Oh, I can. Okay. That to me makes it look just a little bit more lived in, having like carpets and stuff, which I really, really like. And we could also maybe put one on this side. I would love to have some like topiary things around the place, because we already kind of have some. Like we have, well, I guess we have like a fountain there and like a topiary in the middle. So maybe we could even add a topiary here. I might save that for later though, because there might be something cuter to put there. I was thinking stuff like picnic blankets and other things like that to make it feel more lived in too. Could even put like an outhouse like to the back here. And maybe it's a bit too close to the house, but I would actually love to put it in. Yeah, that's probably a bit too close. Maybe we could have the little outhouse over this side, just because we don't really have anything there. It is kind of random, but I want to have some more like village vibe stuff. Okay, I ended up doing this little area here with 2 little toilets and a lamp, and I think it looks really cute. I also put some butterfly flowers in those little stepping stones. And now I'm thinking about going in and adding these flowers here, just because I think they really add a lot. They're probably my favorite like talking flower. I don't know if I can call it that, but yeah, I do really love them. So I'm going to try add in as many as I possibly can. Oh yeah, those look so cute. I just put like a couple of them around and they look really nice. So I'm going to continue. I really want to do something right here. I was actually thinking about like a little veggie stall or something right at the front. Maybe like a sandwich board, and then some little stitch items would be super cute. Oh, that's very cute. See, I like the like rustic vibe that brings, and then we can kind of blend it in a little bit more by using a couple of like ferns, plaza bushes, and also some butterfly flowers. I also tried to use a couple of stones on that corner there, and I think that they look really good, so I'm going to continue trying to use just a couple of these. I don't want to put too many on the path, but I think a couple like here and there would be really nice. Might also want to add some more of these like big pink bushes where I can. Maybe even like right here would be good, because it kind of blocks off that back area quite a bit. Okay, I feel like I'm finally like getting there with this build. I just feel like we need like quite a few more items to kind of like finish it off, but we're like going pretty strong so far. I'm thinking maybe we need some more lights, and maybe to kind of keep the rustic vibe, I might try and add in a couple of these sorts of lights around the place so we can have like that wooden kind of accent. Trying to see how it looks like at night. Hopefully it looks good. I mean, it looks fine at night. It still doesn't actually look that bright anyways, so we probably need some more lighting. It would probably also be really nice to have some sort of seating around the side. I'm thinking just some like classic benches. Yeah, nice. That's really pretty. Oh, okay, we're actually doing really good. I just need to find like the final touches, because to me it doesn't look empty still, but I can still see gaps, so I want to just make sure that I have everything that I want to add. Even maybe some like big clovers we could have in some areas. I feel like these actually look really good. We could kind of just have them on the outside. We don't even have to put them really on the inside. Ooh, maybe also some broken teacups would be good, kind of just like dotted around. I know I'm using some of the bigger teacups, but these teacups are always quite nice because they kind of fit in a lot of other spaces. Yeah, that's so cute. I'm gonna put some floating lanterns on each side of this too for some extra light, and maybe even one down the back here. I would also love to add some extra little crates in some like empty spots that we have around the build, and then the same thing with some little barrels here and there. Ooh, I've never used this banner before. We should try and use it in the middle there. It's kind of looks a little bit off, but it's got that pink vibe, so I might as well use it. Same as maybe these like pink aurora banners. Oh, I guess I can't really put it in here. That would have been nice though. We do have the pride ones. I'm gonna use the pride ones. Those are so cute. I'm also going to see if I can replace the pathing and if there's any better pathing. I love this one. I think that one's way too dark. That one is quite nice, but I still prefer the brick. Oh, the leaf strewn one is kind of better. I don't know. It's between the leaf strewn and the brick, honestly. No, I'm just going to go with the brick. The brick is good. We should definitely add in one of these balloons. I love these balloons so much. Oh my god, you can put them over water. I freaking love that so much that you can put those over water. That's actually amazing. Thank you so much, Gameloft, for allowing that. I might also put some of these little roam paths in some like empty gaps. I need to start being careful of my item limit though, because I still have a lot of other biomes to decorate. I do think these will be really nice though, because it is so colorful in here already. And I think I'm done. This build took like a really weird turn, but I actually still really love it. I think it's quite fun. I haven't really done a build like this in a very long time. Very colorful, got such like a whimsical vibe, but I also tried to use a lot of new-ish items. I wouldn't say completely new, but like a lot of kind of new-ish Star Path items that I don't feel like I really use, such as this like, I think it's the fairy. Did we get like a fairy Star Path? They're like floral kind of fairy-ish Star Path, and yeah, a lot of like the mushrooms and the purple trees, which I hardly ever use, but honestly they do look absolutely gorgeous, so I do think I'm going to start doing more like fairy core builds in the future. Here's an overview of this build. I also really like that you can navigate through all of this. You can reach all of the mining nodes too, which is really awesome. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this gave you some inspiration. I had so much fun doing this. I'm sorry this took me like 3 days to do, but oh well. Yeah, anyways, thank you. Bye bye.